This other dude was stunning and gorgeous. I loved being around him. I liked his energy. I just didn't think we would have great sex. But I knew I liked being around somebody really attractive, and he was fun. You can have 6 people that make up one and keep your heart open and knowing that when you find the one, you're going to know.
And you don't have to sleep with all 6. That's another thing about dating. Like when you share, I'm talking to 6 guys, doesn't mean I'm having sex with all of them.
Come on,
so you could literally kind of build a bear.
Yeah.
Until you find the one that you really want to be like, okay.
Hey man, wait a minute. So Shorty out here piecing together 6 different men. She called it a Build-A-Bear situation, but fellas, what they really mean is they want the Voltron, the Megazord, the Megatron of men out here because they want it all, man. Dating has turned into a J.G. Whitworth commercial, man. It's they men, all of them. And they want them now. Hey, we're going to react to this right here on Chef Talk Reactions right after this. Yo, what's good with the YouTube friends and family? Man, it's your boy, Sir FH. This right here is Chef Talk Reactions, and we're back here with another video, man. Listen, today we are reacting to a clip from Decisions podcast, man, and from the sound of it, man, the ladies on this podcast, man, they out here making hood rat decisions with their hood rat friends, and it just is what it is, and it's like that for sure, man. Listen, I have not tapped into this podcast. It's my first time seeing this show. I don't know who runs this show or nothing like that, man. But hey, the conversation seems wild, and you know that we are here for that. And so the topic on this here episode, man, is called the emotional tax on casual sex, man. And fellas, listen, man, if you are in these YouTube streets and you be watching panels, man, you may feel like these ladies don't be keeping it real. It's because they in hostile environments, man. When they get together, they tell you exactly what it is, and they have conversations kind of like we do, man. They keep it real, they keep it raw. You know, someone may hide what they do, you know, keep it in the dark a little bit. But you can see right here, man, they are here moving pieces around on a chessboard like a master player. They piecing brothers together like Legos, man. And we're here for the conversation because we get a bird's eye view in. Yeah. We get to be a fly on the wall, man. Listen, we're going to go ahead and get ready to tap in and tune into this clip, man. Shorty right here, her name is Weezy, WTF. You got Mandii B over here. Hey, Decision podcast is right back on y'all. What y'all got for us?
How do you differentiate or tell women that they could have these non-committal friends with benefits situations with men while also wanting the feelings of being cared for, like if they were their partner?
I loved what you said so much about accepting your fate, because when you just know in your heart, and most people can know this, 80% of people will find a long-term partner by 40. What? I can't promise you that 80% of people are going to get a house, are going to have their dream job. I can't make that kind of promise. You're going to live in the best city. But that is a stat that only exists for this space. So you can almost move like it's going to happen. But you also have no control over when you meet that person. What you do have control over, I think, though, is your light. Like being in a space where you are light, where you feel liquid, where you don't feel needy because you have opportunities around you. I would say, and I did this when I had a fuck buddy, which Jared is my fuck buddy, which is the worst plot twist. I know, it's so boring. Now look what you turned into. Such a good fuck buddy relationship because I had Jared as a fuck buddy. I had a cuddle buddy who I would go and sleep over with afterwards because that's
not what y'all had.
No, but the other guy, I would go over there. We never had sex, but I would walk his dog.
It had to be smaller.
We would be
attracted.
He was so fine. He was a model. He wasn't what Jared had sexually, sauce wise and skill wise.
The skill.
This other dude was stunning and gorgeous. I loved being around him. I liked his energy. I just didn't think we would have great sex.
Listen, man, this woman right here on the still, ladies, she may be able to do that. We just got to be honest, man. What she has is what you would call pretty privilege. You know what I'm saying? She could do things like that. And maybe some average women can maybe it's that way for y'all. Y'all will have to let us know that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know, like, not all of them on this couch right here has that type of pull. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know what a cuddy buddy is. We know what that is. You know what I'm saying? It's the person who knock you down with no strings attached. You know what I'm saying? You might really kick it with this person. You might really vibe with this person. But when y'all link up to Netflix and chill, you know what I'm saying? Netflix is going to end up watching y'all and is going to be asking if you still watching this show. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what be happening, man. But listen, though. But this woman also had a cuddle buddy. My man, wild work. You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me that buddy done knocked you off? He done dug you out. He done turned you every way which loose, and then you came to my crib to lay with me after? Wild work. No way, no how, Rob Parker voice. I'm just saying, man. Listen, man. This is what y'all on, some of y'all fellas out here, man. This is crazy work. This is wild work, man. And the fact that she has the gall to say this in public, on a public platform in 4K, lets you know that she really had pull like that. That's that pretty privilege, man. Listen, though, if you're still here right now, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you like the vibe, because you still watching it. This is wild. So let's go ahead and get back into it, man.
But I knew I liked being around somebody really attractive, and he was fun. You can have 6 people that make up one and keep your heart open and knowing that when you find the one, you're going to know.
And you don't have to sleep with all 6. That's another thing about dating. Like when you share, I'm talking to 6 guys, doesn't mean I'm having sex with all of them. So you could literally kind of build a bear until you find the one that you really want to be like, okay, I'm good with talking.
I've been used from a man, like in the way Shan used the model guy. You know, some people don't like that word.
We do it.
We're using someone for everything, right?
Right.
And when he would come over to me, I love to cook. So I could tell, like, when we would make jokes, he's like, I miss having a girlfriend, you miss having a boyfriend. That admittance of that is like, oh, it's not you.
No, it's not you. Y'all just having a good time. You feel me? Y'all just having a good time. Y'all getting the best out of what each other got to offer at the time. And it just is what it is. It happens like that sometimes.
But I kind of liked playing house a little bit. I loved having him come over, eat my meal. Or no, it sounded like eat my coochie.
Oh, he was going to eat that too. Hopefully.
Enjoy my meals. Watch TV. No, we didn't have sex.
Crazy.
Watch TV with me. We'd cuddle a little bit. And that was just kind of it. And I wondered for a long time, is he not as attracted to me because there's no sex? And I was like, oh, he's just not enjoying or able to enjoy the other woman he's having sex with in that way. So for me, he doesn't want to touch that. We connected on dates, but it wasn't crazy sexual energy to where we were that comfortable. That person does exist too. The fuck buddy to me that becomes the cuddle person, I think everyone starts to get really confused.
Right.
And I'm not talking about basic cuddling after. When it turns into the sleepovers and maybe a plan after, that's when it gets scary, because we believe the cuddling after is respect. There's no world where Jared ended up marrying a woman he never respected. Leaving after sex doesn't mean there isn't respect there. It's just sometimes the safeguard for both people. But for some reason, we think if they leave or if we don't get XYZ out of them, we're worthless or we gave up too much of ourselves. Well, you got dick too.
Right. Right. And so that's one of those situations to where, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes a girl might be like, well, you know, after a while, it's like, well, you're like, I feel like you're using me and, you know, you're getting what my goods and you're not giving me more and more. And she's basically saying right here, she's admitting is, we're both getting something out of this. We're both using each other for real. We're both getting what we want when we want. We call each other up. You know what I'm saying? We do what we got to do. We go our separate ways, and it just is what it is. Now, she did kind of confuse me on the whole respect situation because he stayed afterwards or whatever the case may be. But I get what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's just, she's just a cool ass person. I enjoy being around her. You know, her energy, her vibe is right. Like, I don't have a reason to just get up and go. And sometimes the situation may be that way. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it could be a respect thing, or it could just be like, I'm rocking with her. Like, we cool. We both are getting something out of this. We know what it is. But the whole spending nights and making out and cuddling all night and doing all of this while I'm in the friend zone is wild work, fellas. And if you living like this, man, I'm letting you know. I gotta be real with you, fellas. It's wild work. You know what I'm saying? Because She said we wasn't that attracted or our sexual. No, it's you. You set the parameters on that situation, and he just was like, bet I'm here and I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, Short, I guarantee you, mama, that if you ever said, let's break that barrier, he would have ran through the brick wall to get to them goodies. I'm just being real with you. Fellas, tell me if I'm lying, man. Put it down in the comment section.
So it's weird because I guess the accepting the fate thing, it's like knowing what I want could only be this. If I get some extras, cool, but this is what it is. I know I need to have some good carnal sex. That's what it is. That's where I want it to last. That's where I want it to stay. And like even creating that, I think is important.
For women like us, and I'm putting us together.
Right.
Who, again, there's a gap between what they see themselves doing and what they're actually doing. A lot of that is because of fear. So I'm just curious if you guys feel like you lost anything in pursuit of sexual liberation.
I think early on I lost myself. Like I said earlier, I was doing things for the pleasure of someone else. I was seeking validation from someone else. I was thinking that, back to what we were talking, if I give him the best head of his life, he's gonna like me more and put me on a pedestal and all these things. Like I lost myself for a long time in the pursuit of confidence, essentially. Like it was a false sense of confidence that I wore out to parties and clubs. And yes, I had the personality, but maybe I didn't look as, the part. And so I lost myself a lot. And now I feel like I've gotten that back through like just being more confident with what I like and how I want to pursue my partners or what we want to partake in. But that's what I would say I lost during that.
Not gonna hold you. That sounds like a whole bunch of word salad. She just mixed a whole bunch of things up. So she lost herself being sexually liberated, and somehow that was confidence. All right, man. Like what? I had the personality and I wore it to the club, but I lacked the confidence to even though I was. Excuse me. Like, what are we saying, Short? Like, I'm confused. I'm just saying, I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to let me know what y'all thought about that. And ladies, if you know what I'm saying, this is like some type of woman needs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that in no derogatory way. I just didn't understand it. And fellas, let me know if y'all understood it, because I did not understand a word that came out of her mouth right there. Y'all got to let me know, man.
That search.
I want to ask about that because you always hear the story of the woman who was sexually liberated, did her thing, had her hoe phase, enjoyed it, who then finds a partner, finds God, finds insert here, and now is like, if I could give advice to younger women, it would be don't. Respect yourself, love yourself.
I don't think that that's the advice I would give. I'll be honest with you too. Like even with the rebrand, right? When we started Horrible Decisions, we wore the whore badge proudly. Like we have the whore hive. Like it was a word that we essentially wanted to reclaim. Unfortunately, with the reversal of Roe v. Wade and all these motherfuckers trying to take away our rights and autonomy, I think that we're even down the rabbit hole even further of what it looks like to be labeled as that. And I think as a woman seeking her own sexual liberation, and what it really means is freedom and power to remove yourself from all stigmas and all labels that patriarchy has wanted to give us. Right?
Stop.
And so for me, where I thought it would be an empowering word, it's one of those words that we as women, I don't think we'll ever get to reclaim.
Good, man. Hey, listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to stop it right there. We don't need to reclaim every word. We just don't.
Fortunately. And so that title,
you gave up.
It's not a badge to wear that anymore. However, to feel free and to feel powerful and to be able to express to a man no, and to say, actually, this is how I receive pleasure. If you can't do that, I'm fine. Me not changing myself to appease a man or to be more likely for him to select me.
Right.
That's power. That's liberation.
What?
It's not walking around here saying, oh, I fuck everybody, whoever I want. I also take it from the back and all my holes. Like there's a way to express it. Yes. And we've done it on this pod for 8 years comedically, and we've shared our traumas, we shared our laughs. Sex is fun, right?
You're right.
But I think for me, like owning your true power. So when you say you want to sleep with someone, doing it because you want to do it and really knowing what you want. Like even when we were talking about, right, the casual partners, I think that's the problem with a lot of women. They're like, yeah, I just want to use him for dick. And then he comes over and you realize, no, bitch, you want to be held.
Right.
You want a hug.
Right.
You want a man to rub you on your forehead. There actually are more things that you want. And now liberation to you only looks like dick.
Hey, listen, man. She's spitting. She is spitting. Hold on.
Liberation doesn't look like asking for all of those other things you actually want, which is what leaves you feeling completely empty.
But
hey, listen, man, I'm sorry. I got to end it there. I did not know that I was going to even go that deep into the conversation, but I got to end the video there, man. If y'all want to see more, make sure y'all tap over to Decision Podcast. I actually went further than I was originally going to stop because what she was saying was some BS for a little bit. I agree with a few things, but with, the whole labeling and doing all of this, and I want to label this, and I want to label that, and I want to reclaim this. We don't need to reclaim all these labels, man. It's okay to let some of those labels go. That just is what it is, and it's like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch this whole thing, but, the part that I did watch, I wanted to react to. I wanted to see what y'all thought about it, man, because women really do be having these conversations. I wanted to see if men, realize that women do these things, man. They got the food dude. They got the dude that come over just to fix stuff and put stuff together. They got the dude that knock her off. And now we learning that shit. Some of y'all just some cuddle buddies, dog. Y'all just be cuddling. And some of y'all some munches, man. Y'all go over there, y'all eat the box, and y'all roll out. Skedaddle. Hey, man, y'all gotta let me know what y'all thought about the video, man. I'm sorry I stopped this at a weird spot. I know I did. Listen, man, hold it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, just blame it on my head, bro, not my heart, man. I'm letting y'all know, bro, because I wanted to actually extend the video just a little bit, just because I wanted to give more context and let y'all hear what this conversation was about, man. Like I said, if you want to check it out, the link will be in the description, man. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you knew women talk like this. Let me know what you think about this conversation, man. Let me know, man. Just let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. You comment, I comment, you react. I'ma react back, man. It is what it is. It's your boy, Sir FH. This right here is Champ Talk Reactions. Over here, react to everything. Popping, moving, grooving, shaking in the community and the culture. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we up out of here, man. Peace.